You're listening to Ears Next. Yeah. With Andrew and Polly.
We use our voices. We use our medulla oblongatas. Another big word. It means your brain. We use our minds and we figure out how to fix what's broken and fix what's not fair and make it fair for everyone.
Ears Next. Ears Next. Andrew and Polly.
Hello, and welcome to Ear Snacks. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Polly. And that was Brilliant New Idea by Elena Moon Park.
Wait, we did not write that song?
We did not.
No.
We have been hibernating.
We have?
Under a rock. Is it safe to come out yet?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, Polly?
Huh?
You know what we need to help us out of our hibernation?
What?
Our long hibernation?
What?
We need some new music.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Brilliant new idea.
Okay, here, let me turn this one up. Is that working for you?
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, that's helping me.
Yeah.
Won't go outside, take it outside. Won't go outside, take it outside. Won't go outside, take it outside. class, it's time to get out your books.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
My name is Mr. Rabinowitz.
Your name is Dad, and you're not a teacher.
Let's start with taking roll. Ruthie?
Here, you know I'm here. This is our house, and you're not a teacher.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna cover today is, history. Yeah, history.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
Okay, so George Washington was the name of a bridge.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
All right, no talk back. I'm a teacher.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
I think I can teach ya.
No, you're not a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
I think I can teach ya.
No, you're not a teacher.
All right, now raise your hand if you know the answer to this next question.
Dad, it's just me and you, and you're not a teacher.
Okay, now to start fractions, the 4 goes over the 7 and... Wait, that's not right.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
All right, class, time for recess. Make sure you play with the other kids.
Dad, it's our backyard, just me, my sister, and you're not a teacher.
I hope you got your English homework done today.
Dad, you help me with my homework, and it's not even homework because you're not a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
I think I can teach ya.
No, you're not a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
I think I can teach ya.
No, you're not a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
I think I can teach ya.
No, you're not a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
I think I can teach ya.
No, you're not a teacher.
Okay, class, for today's lesson we're going to... wow, it's really hard to be a teacher.
Of course it's hard, Dad, because you're not a teacher. Yeah.
Okay, for science class, we're gonna mix this chemical with this chemical and... Ooh! Oh, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Dad, you're not a teacher.
Okay, class, it's a group project time. Oh, I give up. Just watch TV.
Yay! Dad, you're not a teacher, but you're a great dad.
You are listening to Ear Snacks.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Polly, and I have danced my way out from under this rock. It's all the way over there now.
You are listening to a family music mixtape, a rainbow of new music.
That's a metaphor.
You just heard Be Outside by Jazzy Ash.
Oh, I met her before.
And Dad, You're Not a Teacher by the Pop-Ups.
I met them before, too.
Have you met SaulPaul before?
No, but I would really like to.
How about right after this song he wrote with our friend Lucy Calantari?
Oh, I met her before.
It's called Rainbow.
Brain row?
Oh, that's a spoonerism, Polly.
Oh, rainbow.
Yeah, rainbow.
All right, hit me with it.
Rainbow, rainbow, that's what come when the rain go and the light shine and the sun glow. Look right now, yeah, it's like a light show. Rainbow, rainbow, that's what come when the rain go and the light shine and the sun glow. Look right now, yeah, it's like a light show. Finna be the skate with it, yeah. We on time, not late with it, yeah. We all found human race in here, yeah. No competition, all grace in here. Ooh, we all different, we embracing it, yeah. I'm unique and be showcasing it, yeah. I like my music with some bass in it, yeah. Then dance, I'ma lace with it, like. Back kick, back kick, back kick, back kick. Now walk it out, now walk it out. Lean with it and bounce.
Open up your eyes to so many colors. It's the biggest rainbow. Fill your heart and soul. If you feel the need to, then to move your body. Ain't no need to fight it. It's so natural.
It's natural. All these colors natural. That's sexual, that's factual. Look, you see it, that's for sure. Red rose, orange trees, rainbow. Yellow sun, grass is green, rainbow. Blue sky when it's lit, rainbow. Then it's indigo and violet. When the sun go down and the show off, moves like Jagger, dripping swagger, champion style, rings like Saturn. About to say today, yeah, go Black Panther, but I had to switch it up. New dance anthem like. Back kick, back kick, back kick, back kick. Now it's natural. All these colors natural. That's actual, that's factual. Look, you see it, that's for sure. Back kick, back kick, back kick, back kick. Now walk it out, now walk it out.
Open up your eyes to so many colors. It's the biggest rainbow. Know your heart and soul. If you feel the need to dance and move your body. Ain't no need to fight it. It's so natural. Open up your eyes to so many colors. It's the biggest rainbow. Know your heart and soul. If you feel the need to dance and move your body. Ain't no need to fight it. It's so natural.
What's up, world?
Hello.
Hi, my name is Pierce Freelon.
I'm SaulPaul,
Who am I?
musician with the message,
I am Shine from Shine and the Moonbeams.
singer, songwriter, guitarist. I also make beats on my guitar. And I sing.
I am from Durham, North Carolina.
I grew up in Harlem.
I grew up in Houston, Texas.
I am a video game loving, anime watching, basketball playing father.
I'm also a school teacher.
I'm a millennial. I'm a southerner. Anybody out there from the South? From the South.
Polly, you're from the South.
Oh, yeah.
My grandmother raised me, and in her house, there was always music.
I love music.
I guess I'm a musician. I make children's music.
Early one Sunday morning.
I love music that tells stories.
My mom was a professional musician, so I really got to see the world. When I was in middle school, my mom took me to Japan and Finland, and I got to travel around and carry her instruments and go to music venues and hang out with artists. And I thought it was awesome.
When I was in elementary school, I played the recorder, which is like a plastic flute.
I play piano.
I'll put on a little Bach or a little Mozart.
I was in middle school, I played the French horn.
James Brown and Shaka Khan and
Beatbox.
the Supremes and the Temptations and the Spinners.
And I play laptop. I make beats.
But when I was in high school, I played video games. Womp womp.
And it wasn't until I got older that I thought, oh wow, this is a career. Like I could do this for real, just like my mom did.
Today, you can make your own music so easily. Put your ideas right down on the phone like instantly.
When I discovered I could make music, write lyrics and sing melodies and write songs, whoa. It was like I discovered my superpower. It was the most special moment, and I haven't put down the pen or my guitar since. Music is so powerful. Anything that's powerful is important. So to me, music's my superpower, and I use my superpowers for good.
You are listening to Ear Snacks.
Ear snacks.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Polly.
Polly, have you ever thought about music as a superpower before?
Well, I'm thinking about it like that now.
Pierce, before we play your music for our friends, can you tell us a little bit about your music?
My music is fun and cool and awesome, and you should totally check it out.
What do you like to sing about?
I like to sing about video games and being a dad and flying around in spaceships and things like consent.
For friends who might not know, could you explain that word, consent?
Consent is when someone needs your permission, especially for touch. So that's a song topic that I don't hear children's musicians singing about a lot, but I think it's an important topic and idea for kids to think about. No, I don't want to touch right now.
Yeah.
I think that's empowering.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like knowing that there are words about that.
And I wrote a song about it. It's called My Body. Reese Palmer wrote the hook. I wrote the verse and made the beat.
My rules. You want a hug, just ask and see if it's cool. A high five or a squeeze, they can be alright. But if I'm not in the mood, then that's just fine. If I feel good, I say so. But when I don't, I can say no. Cause my body is my body is my body, my body is my body is my body. My body is my body is, it's not yours, it's mine. My body is my body is my body. And your choice. You got a brain and a mouth, so use your voice. Be bold, speak up, don't be afraid. No one should ever make you feel hurt or ashamed. 'Cause when you feel good, you say so. But when you don't, you can say no. 'Cause my body is my body is my body, my body is my body is my body is my body is, it's not yours, it's mine. My body is my body is my body is mine. Oh, my body is my body is, it's not yours, it's mine. Nah, nah, it's my body, it's my body, oh, nah, nah, it's my body, oh, my. C-O-N-S-E-N-T, if you wanna know, just ask me, please.
C-O-N-S-E-N-T, if you wanna know, just ask me, please.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, respect my words and my boundaries.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, respect my words and my boundaries.
Listen here, you don't want to touch, you don't need to fear. This is your body, no one else tells you how to feel. Here's the deal, you can give consent and you can repeal. This is real, if you need a shield, tell them how you feel. I got body autonomy, body autonomy. I don't want you to talk to me about my bodily quality, so nobody dishonor me. I got sovereignty over my body, nobody's property, 'cause I own the monopoly. I got body autonomy, body autonomy, body autonomy, body autonomy, body autonomy, body autonomy.
It's my
Remember the very first sound that was whispered in your ear like a melody once lost. Now the notes come crystal clear, saying, honey, don't you worry, don't you cry, no need to fear. This world is full of love, and we're glad that you're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now we don't know if you descended from some far-off distant star, but you landed in our laps. Now we happy are. We'll dance with you and sing to you while we're spinning on this sphere, so you don't forget the world is full of love, and we're glad that you're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now all you do is open the door, and you know my love is there for you. Got the mountains so high and the sky so blue, and my love is there for you. Everywhere it's true. While we're spinning on the planet as it circles circles round the sun in a universe expanding faster than the light can run. Now darkness leads the way, but light is bringing up the rear, showing us the world is full of love, and we're glad that you're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now I know it won't be long until I teach you how to steer. Gliding down the road, just push the clutch and shift the gear. And you know that I'd be lying if I didn't say that there'll be tears. But don't forget the world is full of love, and we're glad that you're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now all you do is open the door, you know my love is there. Got the mountains so high and the sky so blue, and my love is there for you.
Your snacks with Andrew and Polly.
That was My Body by Pierce Freelon featuring Reese Palmer.
And Glad You're Here by Justin Roberts.
And we are glad that you are here listening to Ear Snacks, some of our favorite songs from this year that we just can't stop playing in our house.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another one we really like for a lot of reasons. One is it's toe tapping and it feels good to sing. But another is it's about a really important person in history.
RBG. Her nickname is RBG.
Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah, we've talked about her on Ear Snacks before. Like many other people in history, Ruth Bader Ginsburg is not without problems, but she did so much in her legal career. She advocated for gender equality and women's rights, and she passionately disagreed.
She dissented. Dissent means they disagree. She dissents with unfair laws about segregation.
And let the world know about it with her words. Here is Joni Leeds with a tribute to Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Ruth was born in Brooklyn in 1933. No one could have thought that she'd grow up to be the fiery, clever justice, donning the jabot, fighting for equality, dissenting, saying no. It takes a lot of courage to stand and disagree. Come and meet my idol, my favorite supreme. I wanna be just like RBG, fighting for our rights and shining truth. I wanna be just like RBG, glorious, notorious Ruth. Ruffling some feathers while studying the law. Harvard took just 9 smart women, 500 men in all. Ginsburg was on fire, twice made the law review. Graduated #1 whilst a mother too. An advocate for women, so to bring equality. Choosing words strategically and fluent legalese. I wanna be just like RBG, fighting for our rights and shining truth. I wanna be just like RBG, the glorious, notorious Ruth. She never stopped, she never quit. Now on the highest court she sits to pave the way for other women like you and me.
In my lifetime, I expect to see 3, 4, perhaps even more women on the High Court bench. Women not shaped from the same mold, but of different complexions. I surely would not be in this room today without the determined efforts of men and women who kept dreams of equal citizenship alive.
I wanna be just like RBG, fighting for our rights and shining truth. I wanna be just like RBG, glorious, notorious
You are listening to Ear Snacks.
This is an Ear Snacks family music mixtape with me, Andrew.
And me, Polly.
And that was RBG by Joni Leeds.
You know, Andrew, this is the time of year when we usually share 5 Grammy-nominated children's music albums with our Ear Snacks friends.
Yeah.
But this year we didn't feel comfortable doing that.
Why's that, P?
Well, this year, all 5 Grammy-nominated children's music albums were from artists who are white.
Wait, all of them?
Yes. And that's a big problem because children who listen to music have all different skin colors.
Yeah. And black children and brown children deserve access to music that welcomes them, reflects them, and celebrates them too.
That's exactly right. There is a new organization that is trying to make sure that's true.
Our new music friends, SaulPaul, Pierce Freelon, and Shawana Kemp tell us about the work they're doing with Family Music Forward.
Family Music Forward.
Okay, kids, check this out. So,
because I recognize music is my superpower, and that basically makes me a superhero, I choose to hang around other superheroes, like the Avengers. Except the name of my super team is Family Music Forward.
Family Music Forward.
Family Music Forward.
And this group fights against racism.
We are change makers for racial equity.
Equity.
Big words, fancy words, old people words. What it means is...
Equity is different from equality. Equality is when everybody gets the same thing. Equity is when people get what they need.
We fight for fairness.
If you're tall, you can reach the light bulb. But if I'm short, which by the way I am, I would need a ladder to get to that light bulb. So for us to both be able to put a light bulb in there, someone would have to give me a ladder.
Now, anybody who can hear my voice, we know what fair means. Like, that's not fair. Or, that's fair. And so when we see things that aren't fair, then we fight to make it fair. And we don't just use our music, we use our voices. We use our medulla oblongatas. Another big word, it means your brain. We use our minds and we figure out how to fix what's broken and fix what's not fair and make it fair for everyone, especially black people.
So I want to explain what racism means. Racism is this system that treats black people and brown people unfairly. And it takes white people and it gives them unfair advantages.
People way back in the day made up rules that weren't fair to black people.
And black people would not be treated fairly.
And even though they did it a long time ago, for many, many reasons, people today still use some of those old, unfair systems.
Today, in 2021, racism still exists, and it exists in children's music. And white men get special privilege that is not available to people of color, like black folks and brown folks and Asian folks and Latinx folks, and women.
And so that is what Family Music Forward is trying to do.
We highlight those and we take them apart and destroy them and we build new ones.
As Family Music Forward, we want to make sure that men and women and black people and white people are treated fairly and treated equally.
To give artists who are of color, give them that ladder so that they can be able to put that bulb up in the light and shine, shine, shine.
That's what Family Music Forward does. That's what I'm excited to be a part of.
And that's what we're fighting for. So we hope that you will support not just Family Music Forward, but also fighting against racism in your school or at your job. Well, I don't know, you don't have jobs yet. Hopefully by the time you get a job, racism will be a thing of the past. but a good friend of mine named SaulPaul says, be the change. Be the change. Be the change. That's a quote that Gandhi used to say. Martin Luther King has used this quote, be the change. So if you notice something isn't right or something you want to shift, don't wait for it to change. Go and be that change.
Do do da da do do da do la da 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 la da. I love my eyes, I love my smile, I love my thighs, I love my lips, my nose, my toes, my fingertips. I love my smile, I love my style. I love these shoes I'm walking in, I love these shoes I'm walking in. I love these shoes, I love me, I love what I see, I love what I see.
And that's our show.
Thank you so much to the amazing musicians who shared their music with us and with you.
Elena Moon Park,
Jazzy Ash,
The Pop-Ups,
SaulPaul and Lucy Kalantari,
Pierce Freelon and Reese Palmer,
Justin Roberts,
Joni Leeds,
and Shine and the Moonbeams playing these shoes right now.
And a very special thanks to Family Music Forward for sharing their story with us,
shining light on injustice in our industry,
and moving family music forward into a better, brighter future for all families.
You can find and support Family Music Forward on Instagram and in our show notes. We hope you'll keep your ears open to new music and share it with others.
In case you forgot, I'm SaulPaul.
My name is Pierce Freelon.
My name is Shine from Shine and the Moonbeams.
Thank you for listening.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love these shoes I'm walking in. I love these shoes I'm walking in. Love these shoes I'm walking in. I love what I see. I love me. I love these shoes I'm walking in. I love these shoes I'm walking in. I love my eyes, my thighs, my toes, my spine, my style, my fingertips, my hips, my legs, my ears, my nose. I love me, and I love what I see. I love what I see. I love my hair, my head, my ears, my toes, my nose, my lips, my hips, my fingertips, I love me, 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 I love these shoes I'm walking in. I love these shoes I'm walking in. I love these shoes I'm singing in. La 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 la. I love me, I love what I see. I love what I see.
To be on the show or find out more, visit earsnacks.org.
See you next time.
Bye, Andrea Potter. We love you. Ear Snacks is made by Andrew and Polly. Thanks for listening.